Hello, my name is Rich.
I'm Joanne.
And we're the TC Life. And we're out here in Belfair, Washington, going to do a walk in a conservation area called Thieler. Just a second here. And we're just at the beginning here of the trail. No dogs allowed, so we couldn't bring Liba or anything, but let me zoom out a little. There you go. And there's like a dead end trail up there, and then it goes around, goes all over the place. And a little more of just information for donating, but we're gonna head out. It is a little gray, cloudy, sprinkly. It is spring in Belfair, Washington. So, you about ready to go explore?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Pretty cool gate. That's the one thing Joanne and I noticed as we're driving around this area, this pretty big area, Belfair, Port Orchard and all that, is that the people love their gates. What's that say?
Nature's Gate was designed...
Oh, who designed it, huh?
Yeah. Thomas somebody.
Something. Port Orchard. Yeah, pretty neat. All right, heading on. That sign's unreadable. Look at that guy.
Oh, that is cool.
So a little update on this. Unfortunately, it's been either rotted or damaged, but it was a dragonfly. There was supposed to be wings here, but it's a bummer. More informational signs on Hood Canal Watershed Project. Now, those not familiar, Hood Canal it's not a man-made canal. It's just what they call it. I haven't actually researched why they call it that, but when you hear Hood Canal, don't think like, you know, Panama Canal or something like that. But yeah, lots of info. We're gonna explore some more. We are geocaching too. Let's take a look at this. This is, I can't remember which whale. I'm sure there'll be a sign up here. Talks about the skeleton here. This is a teaching school for kids here. It'd be pretty neat to look inside. They got different things going, but. You see a sign that says what kind of whale this is? It's got to say something around here. Huh. Not sure.
Gray whale.
Gray
fact
whale.
sheet. Well, this is a gray whale fact sheet, so I'm going with it.
Yeah, I'd say gray whale. And again, like I said,
They have an article of digging it up.
Well, just all kinds of neat things in here. Let me zoom in. All kinds of information. Pretty neat. believe this to be a younger bald eagle.
There we go.
There's this neat interpretive area classroom. They got some farm animals. There's a dog park, leash free. Lots about the salmon. Pretty neat spot. So geocaching, not all of them are just boring little container on a guardrail. There are these amazing gadget caches. This is the cache. You got to get in there. And what you got to do is create a circuit with your body, with your fingers touching two of these bolts at the same time. And there's more on this side. So that's a ton of combinations. We've been here trying for 15 minutes.
At least.
At least. It does help if you get water on your fingers, so we had a little bowl of water to make it more conductive. And I'm not going to show how Joanne got it in case there's other geocachers that want to do this cache. I will put the GC code for anyone that geocaches here. But we're going to look away while Joanne makes the circuit. Oh, what? I heard a click. Oh, how did you do that?
Magic.
Wow. Go ahead and close it.
Nice little box for some travel
Go ahead. Yeah. Try opening it. Nope, locked. Pretty cool.
Yep.
Awesome cache. All right, we're here at another gadget cache. So this one I'll film showing it because anyone that geocaches, it says as a hint how to open it. Unlike the other one where you got to figure out the pattern. So let's go ahead and I'm going to move over here. And go ahead, Joanne.
So there's a number pad under here.
I heard it. Oh. Oh, it waited too long. Got to do it again. I heard it.
Okay, ready?
Yep. There it goes. And then there's a bag with a cache container in there. How cool is that? That is really cool. The cache username is Goblin Dust. He is known for these amazing caches. So,
I like keep clear when opening.
yeah, pretty neat. So this geocache, the cache is, you know, it's okay, but it's about the location, which is another great thing about geocaching. I mean, why would we have stopped here? Just another great thing about geocaching. All right, this is another Goblin Dust. We're gonna show how to open it because it's in the description, tells you. So you got to get these right amount of plants in order, and this door will pop open. You have 4 seconds after you've done the pattern. So, and like I said, I'm going to show this because it's in the description, so we're not making it easy for anybody. Okay, you ready, Joanne?
Yep.
Apple, cherry, kiwi, tomato, oat, bean, soybean, garlic. There you go. So, pretty cool. Another Goblin Dust cache. Super awesome. So we took the fast foot ferry from Port Orchard over there, and we're in Bremerton now, and just gonna mess around. We were gonna go to Vashonisland, but we're gonna do that some other time. But that's the USS Turner Joy, which is now a museum. Pretty cool. We're gonna go walk around town and see what we do. Maybe a mural, but that's pretty darn cool. Yeah, we'll go explore some more. Currently at Tawano State Park here in Washington. Nice little park. You do have the roadway in between, but you got a stream coming through. We're in the day use right now. Unfortunately, there's no way we could host here with having Starlink. There's no way I can get a Starlink signal out. These big trees are in the way. But such is the way. We have to have Starlink. So, neat little park though. So we're exploring, doing a form of geocaching here right now. Just checking the place out. Seeing what we can see today. Some neat day use buildings here at Tawano. And this is all Hood Canal. So Belfair is that way towards the end, at the end of Hood Canal. Lots of picnic tables that they put out. It's a pretty place. Lots of waterfront, which is pretty darn cool. I imagine this campground is busy during the summer. We are at Hama, Washington. This is all oyster shells. And they do have like a saloon. You got tables underneath all these little teepees. The saloon I think is closed today, but the store is open. We're gonna go check out the store. It's too bad. I would like to check that out, but we'll see what we can see. It's just closed today. And that's still Hood Canal. exploring Vashon Island. Lots of different creative art. It's a fence. Beware of ogre. How creative is this? Mr. Potter. Have to grab this little piece of paper and see what's up. Pretty cool. All right, we're at another really cool cache on Vashon Island, Washington. You need to get a phone number of the Chamber of Commerce here to get the lock off. So that takes, can you show it? That takes, because the lock is right here, that takes that off. You have to have a AA battery. And there's the cache. So you open this up, sign the log. Flip your battery, we already signed it. So flip it over. There we go. Now the cache is up in there. Pretty cool. Just another oddity is this right here. A bike grown into the tree. Or bike in the tree. Was it placed there? Very well could have been. I don't know the history on it, but it's still kind of cool. All right, still going around looking at different things that's on this island. And here you have it, the beautiful Point Robinson lighthouse. Wait, that's not the lighthouse. Point Robinson Lighthouse. There it is. Pretty rainy, cloudy. Absolutely no view on Mount Rainier today, but yeah, weather's going to be what the weather's going to be. 1885. The build date. Tours on Sunday, 12 to 4. Yeah. Yeah, Mount Rainier is like right over there somewhere. Just a little bit of driftwood here. That is pretty darn neat. Well, I know this video was kind of all over the place, but really, that's how we're out here traveling on our days off and exploring, is we're just kind of all over the place. There's so much to see out here. Nature, breweries, and, you know, just other cool things. There's just a wide variety of stuff to do. This is just a tiny bit of some of the stuff we've been out doing. Quite honestly, didn't record a lot of different places because didn't feel like it. Otherwise, though, I hope, you know, kind of was interesting enough to see just a little bit of what we've been doing on our day off. Other than that, thank you for watching. Thank you to the subscribers. If you like this video, click like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And, you know, give me some feedback. Put in some comments if you think we should go see some other stuff, or, you know, things you'd like to see. Anyways, take care now. Bye.